my explorers. This is the part 2 to the video above. It was 12:03 p.m. at the airport. Yaku is on a plane heading to Japan. Him and his team are going to play a game against another volleyball league. On the plane ride he could hear most of his teammates talking to one another. Yaku wasn't an introvert, but neither was he a social butterfly. To him his teammates were annoying, so talking to them was out of the question. There were only a few he could actually tolerate. One of them was named Riku. Riku was actually Yaku's best friend who he hung out with out of matches. Riku had dark black hair, taller than Yaku, of course, and light brown eyes. He would have sat next to Riku, but Riku has a crush on Goro the captain, and he wanted his friend to get closer to him, so he sat next to a stranger. The flight was 10 hours, so he fell asleep to make time go faster. We will be in Japan in less than 10 minutes, so get ready for the plane to land. The sound of her voice woke up Yaku. He looked in the window and saw many lights. He then checked his phone. It was 10:02. Yaku signed, happy that he slept through it. They landed safely and got off the plane. When they were off, they all got a message from the coach that they were staying in a hotel for the month. I guess I'll see you guys there? Yeah. Hey Yaku, you want to come with me and Goro? We're going straight to the hotel, unlike everyone else who is going to go to a party. Thanks for the offer, but I don't want to be a third wheel. Shut up Yaku. Go get your man. Yaku winked at Riku before he turned around and walked to the baggage claim. Yaku's POV. I see a lot of people walking around the baggage claim. I act normal and walk to the baggage claim and claim my luggage. I looked around to find out where to go to get out of here, but as I looked I saw a tall silvered hair male holding his phone. He was wearing a white turtleneck sweater, black pants, sunglasses, and a black beret. I knew that silver hair anywhere. It was Lev. Yaku said that in a light but sad voice. Lev's POV. I'm standing at baggage claim texting my sister. I got here safely, but then I hear someone call my name. It was as quiet as a fairy, but I heard it. I turn around and see someone I never thought I'd see again. Mori? Yaku's POV. I look into the green emerald eyes I haven't seen in 8 years. For anything I was about to cry, but I refused to let myself cry publicly. I walk closer to Lev and hug him. Long time no see, Titan. Lev hugs Yaku back. Yeah. Yaku and Lev are walking through the airport towards the exit. Sue, what have you been up to? Well, I did become the ace of Nakoma and the next captain. Wow, that's been your dream since forever. Did you continue with volleyball after graduation? No. It got kinda boring since I just passed my goal. I had no other reason to keep pushing myself to the top, so I quit. The job I do now is modeling. And just for fun I paint. I've started to sell them for money though, so I kinda have 2 jobs. How about you Yaku? That's amazing Lev. I've just been playing for a volleyball league. We are actually here for a month since we are playing against a team. I'm happy you Yaku ha. I'm happy we broke up. When Yaku said that he smiled lightly, looking into Lev's eyes. Lev in return gave Yaku a sad look. Why? Look what you have done with your life. You're a model and a painter. You even accomplished your dreams. Lev, you have no idea how proud I am of you. You have accomplished so much in just 8 years, and you're only 24. You still have so much more to do with your life. Lev looked even sadder than he did before. He looked away from Yaku. Yaku was dumbfounded. Did he say something wrong? Lev? Hey, Yaku, is there a way we can talk, about old times? Sure. You can come with me to the hotel I'm staying at. Thanks. Yaku's POV. Lev is acting strange. I don't really know how to explain it. The happy Lev I knew was gone, and replaced with a sad sack. Well, I haven't seen him in 8 years, so it makes sense, but still. We walked out of the airport and said we should get a cab, but Lev insisted on getting a rental car. We bickered a bit. Why get a rental car? A cab is right there. I hate it when people drive you places. Have you ever thought that they can save your location then kill you when you're not looking? Now you're just being paranoid. Like you haven't Yaku-san. Yaku's POV. There it was, my Lev just slipped out a bit. From tired to stupidly angry. And because of that I chuckled, so I decided I'd go with Lev's decision in the car. So what hotel is it? Looks at phone. Shinkyo Hotel. That's amazing. What is? That's where I'll be staying, so luckily I don't need to make 2 trips. How long are you staying? A month, just like you? Lev patted Yaku's head, still looking at the road. Yaku always wondered why Lev did that. Was it his way of showing affection? Yaku thought. When they got to the hotel, they went to Yaku's room. Lev left his suitcase near the door next to Yaku's. Lev sat on the edge of Yaku's bed while Yaku leaned on a desk. So Lev, what do you want to talk about? Us, Yaku, you know what happened in the past, you know we haven't seen each other in 8 years. You know we have some things to talk about, Yaku. When you told me you wanted to break up, I broke. Something just broke. I had no spirit to keep on the days I had nothing. Lev had his head down and his nails were digging in his skin. But you said you became the ace and the captain of Nakoma? Isn't that what you always know? No, it was never what I've always wanted. It was a dream, but what's the point in having a dream when there's no one beside you? No one to cheer you on. When you left I was scared. I was scared that if I made friends they'd be gone in the future, so what was the point in making any? I isolated myself for years. Focused on studying rather than having friends. Well, it paid off. You're a model? I'm a model, because I'm of my looks not my smarts. So no, it didn't pay off. And honestly I did all my studying also because I wanted to get a good job that can pay well so I could live in Russia with you. My dream was to be with you, and I got that dream. But then it got pulled away from me because someone thinks it's okay to stop a relationship once it gets hard. LF, I'm so sorry. I didn't think it would affect you this much. I'm so sorry. Well, it did, and sorry doesn't change the fact you left me. You're right, it doesn't, but Lef, I can't change the past, but I can start the future. Yaku walked to Lef, who was crying cold wet tears. Tears that finally came out. Yaku hugged Lef tight. Lef, a little surprised, didn't hug back right away. Lef, can we start over? Our relationship, that is. Are you asking? Yes, I am, you stupid titan, Yaku said with a gentle smile. Lef choked on a sob and started crying even more, hugging Yaku closer. Yaku even started to tear up. I missed sob so much. Me too, Lef. Yaku started to draw circles on Lef's back. It always made him happy. After Lef calmed down, Yaku broke the hug with his legs around Lef's waist and his hands on Lef's shoulder while Lef's arms were around Yaku's neck. Hey Lef? Yes? Do you forgive me? That's going to take some time, but right now I just want to be with you all night since I haven't seen you in 8 years. Don't worry Lef, I'll make up for those years. Amori, you've changed into such a softie. Don't tell anyone, okay? Lef laughs out loud and looks into Yaku's eyes. Yaku looks into Lef's eyes. Lef, can I kiss you? Lef blushes a bit and just nods. Yaku gently grabs Lef's cheek and pulls Lef closer to his lips. They share a passionate kiss. When they part, Lef looks at Yaku and smiles. I love you, Mori. I love you too, Lef, and as I said all those years ago, this isn't goodbye, this is simply see you later, ha ha ha, yeah. End.